Oh my god, oh my god. So I thought you would guys want to see my end reaction. Oh my god, I just finished this book. I just finished Queen of Shadows. I literally have no words. I am speechless. That book was absolutely amazing. It is my favorite book in the series so far. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no words right now. I have no words right now. It was amazing. It was perfect. It was perfection. I loved every bit of it. I can't even just, I'm dead right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was so good. It was amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't. Hey guys! So as you just saw, that was my reaction after I just finished Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas, and it was just like right after I finished it, and I kind of want to keep doing that. So every time I finish a book, I will grab my camera and you will see the reaction, my very first reaction of just finishing the book. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I want to continue doing that. I feel like it would be fun. It would just add like a different element to my videos, and I kind of want to do it. So I'm not gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get into this review of Queen of Shadows by Sarah J Maas. No synopsis, you guys. Just read it. Just read this whole series. And if you haven't, you're like me, where I just stopped reading them and I just didn't really care about them. But now I'm very happy that I'm reading them. So read them. Alright, so Queen of Shadows. Queen of Shadows. So Queen of Shadows is gonna be what the TV show is called. That's gonna be on Hulu. Sarah J Maas posted on Instagram a pic of the cover page of the script of the first book. The first episode is called Selena, but it's called Queen of Shadows. It's my favorite it's my favorite now. It's my favorite. If you didn't see my Heir of Fire and you don't know my order of liking for this series, as of right now, having not read Empire of Storms, it is Queen of Shadows, Heir of Fire, Throne of Glass, Assassin's Blade, and then Crown of Midnight. So there you go. That is my order. Oh, there's so much that happened in this book. It's so big and it made me so happy. I flew through this book, and the ending, that ending. So I want to talk about the start of this book. I started reading this book at a friend's house. They were family friends and we were there for like 2 birthdays. And so I started reading this book and almost cried for the first chapter because it's Dorian. But Dorian is currently possessed by a demon. I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. I wanted tears to just flow from my eyes. But I couldn't. And I had to reel it in. And it's so sad. And I knew Sarah J Maas was gonna string this out to the end of the book. I knew. Because as a writer, that's something I would have done, you know? I would have done it. And I kept going back to his chapters where he keeps losing little bits of himself, like he can't see anymore unless the demon wants him to see, and he can't talk anymore unless the demon speaks for him or through him, and oh my gosh. And then we get Aelin and she's in the vaults, and that was good. And then we get Erobian. I'm pronouncing Erobian. I don't know if I pronounce these names wrong, because Sarah, why do you make so complicated names? It's not cool. I don't know how to pronounce them, and so I make just random noises in my head. But then we get Erobian, and he is there, and I freaking hate Erobian. I hate him so much, and you guys know why. And if you don't know why, go watch my Assassin's Blade review, because that will just tell you everything. So let's continue. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so I guess I should start with the different threads, because just like Heir of Fire, there are so many different things going on at once. The main one, of course, is Aelin, and Aelin coming back to Riftfold, and her having this whole plan to take down the king, to kill Dorian, to kill my baby Dorian, to get revenge on Erobian, and there's so much going on with her. and of course she's the main character. Even though there's different points of view and there's different threads, Aelin is definitely the one that is the main character. I mean, she's on all the covers. Though this cover makes me think it's Manon a little bit because of the red cape. But in the back with the dress, you know it's her. I really enjoyed this book, but it got a lot better when Rowan came in, because I love the chemistry and I love the connection between Rowan and Celaena. It's beautiful, it's well written. If Rowan is not endgame, then I don't know what is. I don't know. I really want someone for Aedion, and I feel like Lysandra and Aedion are gonna get together, so I really hope that I ship it, you guys. I really liked Aedion. I just said his name and I forgot it. I really liked Aedion. I liked him in Heir of Fire, and I liked him a little less in this book, but I feel like I liked him a little less because of Aelin, and I'm about to explain this. Because Aelin was keeping things from Aedion, Aedion was getting a little whiny, and so that just caused me to not like Aedion so much. But I also get why I also get why Aelin did it. She was hiding things from him because she didn't know if she could trust him because they haven't seen each other in a long time. Like I totally get that. But I hope that Aelin trusts him a little more so he's less whiny and I like him a little more. Let's talk about Lysandra. I didn't like Lysandra in Assassin's Blade. You're not meant to like Lysandra, but I liked her in this book. I liked her a lot, and I especially liked that Lysandra and Wesley were together. Even though Wesley died, I really liked that because it just added more depth to her character, and you sympathized with her, and Aelin sympathized with her because Sam had died. The hands of the same person technically, and so it was so great to have Aelin have a female friend again, because the last one was Nehemia. Lysandra can take care of herself. Like, that shape-shifting ability. Yes! I love how Rowan literally sniffed out 2 people. Like, Lysandra as a shapeshifter and then Aedion as his friend's son. That was good. But I enjoyed Rowan, and I was so happy that Rowan and Aelin got together. Oh, I was so happy. I was texting Grace and I was like, Grace, if Rowan and Aelin don't kiss in this book, I will hunt down Sarah J Maas and we will have a discussion. And I told her that, and she literally sent me the devil emoji, and I really wanted to throttle her. I was like, don't do that to me! But they did kiss, and they're together now, and it makes me so happy. And that part in the end where she smells the air of Terrasen, and she's like, it smells like pine and snow, and that's what Rowan smells like. And then Rowan says, I felt like I was always supposed to be here. That was the part made me feel whole. It made me feel just amazing. I loved it so much. Oh, I loved it so much. Let's talk about Manon, because I really want to talk about her and Eadlyn. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Eadlyn? Eadlyd? I'm gonna go with Eadlyn because I like that a little better. But she is a lady of Terrasen, and her title's been taken away from her, and her ankle is just mutilated. Like, it just looks horrible in my head. But I really liked her and Manon. I liked how Manon treated her kind of like a younger sister, though a little rude. But come on, she's an Iron Teeth witch. She's a black beat. I really liked them together. I liked it a lot. And then when Esther tells Manon about her and the huntsman and how she had a witchling but it was a stillborn and the Bran, that made me very sad. That made me incredibly sad, and even before that I hated Manon's grandmother, but now I hate that. I hate her so much more, and I hope I hope Esther is the one to kill Manon's grandmother, because that would be just perfect. That would be perfect. And I think Esther might be my favorite out of the 13. Like, Manon first and then Esther. That's why she's second. Yeah. But that part when Manon and Aelin are fighting, such a good scene, by the way, because I love both of them. And Esther is screaming the way that Aelin screamed for Rowan, and then Aelin goes and saves Manon, and Manon's like, well, crap, I owe this chick, and she tells Aelin that Dorian is still in there, and I ship Manon and Dorian, you guys. I ship it. I love it so much. Like, he'll be very flirty and she'll just be like, don't talk to me. It's gonna be perfect. I'm so excited. I hope this happens in Empire of Storms. I haven't gotten there yet. I'm gonna read it next year. You guys, I ship it and I can't wait for it to happen. Oh my gosh. But the whole child thing, the whole like with the yellow legs and them being like chained to tables and they're pregnant and the children are beasts, and Roland is there. Roland, Dorian's cousin, is there. Oh my gosh, that whole scene was, oh, I've read worse, but it was pretty bad. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was scary. That whole and I didn't like the Duke. I've never liked the Duke, but to know that he has the Demon King Erwin inside him, that was mind-blowing, because you would expect it to be the king, but it's not. And that's it wasn't cliched, you know, like the Demon King is inside the actual king of Ardalan. No, it's inside the Duke. And I think as a strategy for the Demon King, that is actually a really good strategy if you think about it, because everyone's gonna expect him to be inside the king, like the Demon King inside the actual king. But no, it's the Duke. Alright, I guess I should just talk about Chaol. Chaol. I was actually pretty sad when I thought he had died. That had made me sad. That whole climax was crazy. It was crazy. I was just like taking hits left and right. I was like, what's going on? Wait, what? No! Oh my gosh! And then Magic's back, and then Chaol, I thought he died, and he didn't, and he's now paralyzed, and he's going to go get fixed, and I hope they're able to fix him. But Chaol pissed me off in the beginning when he kept blaming Aelin for all of this stuff that isn't her fault. I'm like, Chaol, you can't just go and keep blaming her for everything. That's not how life works. It made me so upset. Another thing that made me upset was the dinner. The dinner at Eropians, when he put the ring on her finger and he said, tell me you love me, and then Rowan was hearing the whole time. I had a moment of panic because I really thought that was real. But when I was listening to the demon, when they were torturing him and they say you put the ring on and you have to have and you have to like taste their blood, I didn't think that was real, because I felt like all you had to do was put the ring on, and if you had magic in your heritage, it was easier for them to manipulate you. I thought that's how it went. And so of course Aelin was just like playing with him, and she's like, really, that's what he wanted? And Rowan and Aedion's like, you scared the hell out of us. And I was just oh, that's such a good part. And then Lysandra's the one that gets to kill him. I thought that was great. And that whole part afterwards when they go into the mansion and then Celaena's given everything because she changed the will. Sly, Aelin, sly. Yeah, that same scene with the almond oil. Erobian is just so creepy because like he treats Aelin like a father, but also a friend, and sometimes like a lover. It's so awkward, and that's what makes their relationship so creepy, and it just makes me hate him even more. Oh, I hate him so much. I hate him so much. And then with that other guy, what's his name? It starts with an L. That other Fae guy who took the blood oath to Aelin's aunt, him. I don't know what his deal is. I mean, he's trying to destroy the word keys so Aelin's aunt can't use them, and I get that, but I mean, like, what's his deal? Does he have other motives? I feel like he was in there just to be in there, and his reason wasn't really that valid. IDK. I don't know. I didn't go straight into Empire of Storms. One, because everything is okay. Everyone is okay, and I don't know, I just need them to be okay for a little while longer in my mind till I go into Empire Storms, because I've been told by Grace that ish hits the fan real quick. I don't know if it's real quick, but like it hits the fan and you die. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and you know, subscribe so then when my ACOMAF and my Skullduggery Pleasant Dying of the Light review comes out, because that's the book I'm reading now, and I'm gonna cry. And then my Empire Strikes review, so subscribe because that'll come out, and if you want to see me cry from Skullduggery Pleasant, then definitely subscribe. Also, comment down below, what was your favorite part in Queen of Shadows? Mine was just anything that had Rowan in it. That was my favorite. I love it. And then Fleetfoot comes back. Anyway, okay, just moving on. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.